pass on a certain day that he went into a ship with his disciples, and he said unto them, let us go over unto the other side of the lake. And the raging of the water, and they ceased. And there was a calm.
We've got quite the situation here.
You just keep on coming and coming.
How long has this been going on? About 10 minutes before church even started.
We can't explain it.
Well, who are they?
We don't know.
Well, where are they coming from? Can't you tell me anything?
They came from out there.
We're gonna need backup. But who? The only two we can trust for a case like this. The dynamic duo?
Sherlock and Watson?
Bonnie and Clyde?
Phineas and Ferb?
Sodom and Gomorrah?
No. We need professionals. We need...
Who's in charge here?
That would be me, Detective.
Oh yes, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Detective McBoogle. And this is my partner in crime.
Crime?
I mean, in detection. Yes, my partner in detection, the esteemed Detective McBee.
Well, the reason we called for you is because...
Because you have a mystery on your hands, and you want us to solve it for you.
Yes, that is correct.
They always come crawling back to us when they need us most.
This is actually the first time we've called for you.
That is correct, but you'll come crawling back the next time you need us.
Sir, the case at hand...
Commissioner, it seems you have the case of the Churchies.
Churchies?
The Churchies!
You seem to have an unusual volume of visitors coming into church. You don't know why, you don't know how, don't know who.
Who?
But for some reason, they keep coming into church. Well, my friend, the reason is very obvious.
It is?
It is?
You have an unlikely witness. And that witness is the key to unlocking the entire mystery.
Well, how do you plan on finding this witness?
That's where the skills come in.
Well, he was very friendly. He saw me broken down on the side of the road and asked if I needed help. Then I asked if he was a Christian. He had to be. So he told me where he goes to church and asked if I wanted to visit sometime. What a fine young man.
Yeah, he even offered to give me a ride.
He helped me carry my groceries to my car and then invited me to come here, so I came.
He was probably around 17 or 18 years old.
I didn't get his name, but he sure seemed nice.
It was something short, like Bob, or maybe Fred. Something short like that.
It was definitely Alexander. No, Anthony? No, Alexander.
He gave me this little book all about Jesus. I was so impressed, I just had to check this place out.
What made me come? Probably the fact that I would never expect him to be so kind and willing to help.
Have we found anything useful yet?
Useful? Of course we have.
Well, what have you got?
Well, McBee, tell them what we got.
Well, we got this nice little device here called a Podwy. It can play music and it can surf the web.
I said anything useful.
Oh, it's quite useful. It even has an application that can mix julienne fries.
About the case?
Well, what my counterpart here is trying to say is that we need to take this to the next level.
The next level.
And you said you were where last night?
Oh, you know, I was out doing what I usually do on Friday nights, reading my Bible.
I was counting the number of times I prayed that day. I counted 50. Do random amens count?
I ran to the grocery store.
Got home a little late because I couldn't pick the bus up to wear to church. See? Paid off.
I was home pretty early. I was mostly trying to find out whether or not I should put $20 extra in my offering this week. Maybe 30. I don't want to be selfish with my money or anything.
Why did I get home after the Sabbath? Well, I had to make an unexpected stop.
Where? Was anyone in the car with you?
Yes, I was helping.
That's all right. We've heard enough.
Wait a minute. What is this? It's just a book. Alright, we're done here.
Are we any closer, boys?
Well, we know what we can rule out.
Obviously, this dude's out.
And why is that?
Isn't it obvious? It's elementary detective work. Look at him. Does he look like your guy?
But didn't you just hear him say...
We'll do a lineup and we'll include him.
Happy?
Well, Commissioner, the facts are before us. We suspected what I've confirmed all along. We have a culprit, an unlikely witness.
Well,
Commissioner,
yes.
there's no point in arguing. Facts are facts. He fits the bill perfectly.
I know. That's what I said.
Excellent work, McDougal.
Alright, so modest. You know I couldn't have done it without you, McVie.
Well,
Another day, another mystery solved.
What an unlikely witness. Our detectives were right on top of things, huh? You know, it's not always the ones that you'd expect that can be the witness for Jesus. Let's take a look back at some of our suspects. This one seems believable. Why might our on-the-ball detectives have thought this was our culprit?
Oh, you know, I was out doing what I usually do on Friday nights, reading my Bible.
Okay, someone who reads the Bible. That's a likely choice. Why do you think this wasn't our witness? She seemed a bit boastful. How about the others?
I was counting the number of times I prayed that day.
Got home a little late because I couldn't pick the best outfit to wear to church.
I was mostly trying to find out whether or not I should put $20 extra in my offering this week.
They all seemed to be bragging and boasting. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be one of them. But what about our unlikely witness? What did people have to say about him?
He saw me broken down on the side of the road and asked if I needed help.
Wait a second. Didn't our unlikely witness try to say he was helping someone?
Where? Was anyone in the car with you?
Yes, I was helping.
That's all right. We've heard enough.
Okay, well, you get the picture. Sometimes it's the one that you'd least expect that can be the most powerful witness for God. And not only that, but anyone can be a witness. Being a witness doesn't mean becoming a missionary and traveling to some faraway land. You can be a missionary right where you are by witnessing to those around you. John 15:8 tells us that, "This is to my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples." People are always watching. Some like the attention, but others take the opportunities to show Jesus to others by the fruit that we bear. Think about how you could be the unlikely witness. Share your fruit.
And we sing it all to you. And we sing it all to you.